Viola Louise dresses her daughter. She was doing the same thing 2 months ago when she got a call that changed her life. She was told her husband Mabor had been killed.
I got the call to say there'd been an ambush on the road my husband was coming on, and I couldn't believe it. We called his friend and he confirmed it to us. I couldn't believe my husband was dead. He was shot in the heart, the arm and the leg.
Thousands have been killed in the war in South Sudan. Fighting began less than 3 years after the country gained independence in 2011. And although a peace deal was signed in 2015, it ended less than a year later. Instability has spread to many parts of the country. This is the Juba road where Mabor lost his life. It's also South Sudan's only highway connecting the landlocked country to neighboring Uganda and Kenya's Mombasa port for trade and import. Violence here has resulted in a decrease in both, and instead an increase in the number of deaths in a country where political grievances seem to be resolved by killing civilians. The United Nations says the additional troops it's sending will help it provide more protection for the civilians in the country. A year after the resolution has been passed, some of the troops have started to arrive.
It will enable us to put more patrols along insecure roads where there have been attacks on civilian vehicles, such as on the Juba-Nimile road and on the Juba-Bor road. Having additional troops means we can carry out more tasks related to our mandate to protect civilians and build durable peace.
But no one's under any illusion. It's going to be a tough job.
Practically, this RPF is not going to be very effective. But politically, as a pressure tool, it could work on the leaders of the country to start talking peace and telling their commanders on the ground to de-escalate and try to come back to the wisdom of peacefulness in the country.
Viola doesn't know why her husband was killed on the road that day. All she hopes now is that protection is there for others, so no other young daughters lose their fathers. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Juba.